A few years later, yeah, you don't need to call me out that hard, Mr. Potato. I understand. How you doing? My bad. There hasn't been a stream in a while. A few days is a while to me. Hello, Penflex. Good morning, Happy Shovel. So, just so you guys know, root beer. Yes, I actually love root beer. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Happy Shovel. Let's see. I'm doing good. We are at, I'll just show you guys. I think I got the stream. Yeah, the stream's all good to go. Hello, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or midnight. I think that's all of it. Morning. Yeah, it's all of it. We are at 2,100 kills. I have done some off-screen grinding because I wanted to keep everything to the main storyline for us. But in doing so, I have turned Henry into an alcoholic. So every few hours, if he doesn't take any type of liquor, then our stats go down real far. So we have a little stash of of beer and everything now. Tired as yeah, understandable, relatable. I know the stream would have been earlier, about 3 hours ago, if I could just freaking wake up on time, which I cannot. So know how you feel. But right now, so if you guys remember, you just say root beer there less randomly sometimes. Root beer is so good. I love root beer. Our main quest right now is to find evidence that somebody is doing some embezzling with silver because I don't know, for some reason there's a lot of silver production in this region that we're in. Same with the region in the first game. But thankfully the main city isn't pissed at us anymore. Well, they're pissed at us, but they won't want to arrest us. So when we go back, we can actually finish off some side quests as well. And that's really all we're doing right now, because I've soft locked myself in every other quest that we have access to, just because I kill everyone. But yes, we have been led to here to find some sort of something. Do I play Ark? I played a little bit. I couldn't really get into it. Hello, Catbread. How you doing? Hopefully great. Or splendid. I'll use splendid from now on. That's a much nicer word. Hopefully splendid. Yeah, I used to play Ark.
Well.
Oh, cutscene.
Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing, but I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves.
Don't make me feel bad.
What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement.
Henry looks terrifying with those glasses. What is with the lighting? Underground. You'll be the one to scream.
You'll be the one screaming.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
You can't leave here alive! Finish him!
I'll be using a short sword now because there's a ton of benefits for it.
Hey, get him!
Unless we're going for like a long protracted fight. Come on.
Show what you're made of.
You. I can't just slice them up.
Have you had enough, Barrett?
What is the lighting?
Mercy.
Okay.
For Christ's sake, mercy.
For his sake.
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
I want proof that Midmaster Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Oh, sure you
Stop
don't.
lying to my face.
Cut off some fingernails.
Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
What are you doing with...
Stolen?
Whatever.
It's used to mint groschen.
Genuine?
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
Like these, except earlier fashions. And it gives us a bit of charisma, and it also helps us read books faster. But for some reason, with the way this scene is rendered, I don't think our torch is out, so we're in pure darkness. But the glasses, because they're probably some type of like diffused material in rendering, they're super shiny right now.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace, and they were even less happy. I'm a stranger here to think what...
You know what? All this story, that's fine. About the evidence.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that
proves
those are glasses. Involvement
it's assault in progress.
Beyond any doubt.
And
we are actually helping some old money.
My name is never mentioned.
Old money that got kicked out of their old spot, so they want revenge. Will you give me your word?
You can never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate.
Stranger, I'm Henry of Skalitz.
You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is.
Yes,
but I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way.
So Vavak is the person we're trying to get back.
I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never...
I'll be happy to make sure we don't.
My God, no! Please! Go to hell! Ah.
What the hell?
You fucking coward!
Coward? No, I'm an alcoholic. There's a difference. I'm gonna respond to everything now. Comically large spoon melee is needed. Yes. He had another letter on him and a golden crucifix. All mine. He said we're supposed to go talk to some coiners. They're probably down here as well. I'll lockpick this real quick because I smell stuff to eat. Never mind. Soldiers. Sorry. If you guys ever at one point want me to stop looting, just let me know. I'm addicted to looting. We have 38,000 because I've killed hundreds of peasants and looted up to 2 to 3 groschen from them. Put up the broad longsword, we don't need it. The pointers are this way. There's a mint press down here. We are a very kind man. I'm glad you noticed, Catbread. Ooh, look at the water. Look at there's oil in it. You know, let's not talk about oil. I don't think the Americans are ready for that yet. 1400s? Did the Americans, as we know them, exist yet? I don't think so. They didn't tell us which way to go, too, so. We're backtracking? Oh my gosh. So I came from this way. Oh, okay, frick. We came all the way around. Okay. So not that way, this way. Go forward? Yeah, I should have just gone forward. Sleeping in chat. Should I grab you a blanket? Ooh. I've heard this discussion before. Do you guys sleep with the soft side of the blanket on you or the rough side? I thought this was like a simple answer, but apparently not. Hello, Minters.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here? Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh?
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty. My God.
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak.
Soft all the way.
Where can I
I'm
find
glad
it?
there's still sane people around.
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from...
Everything we do here is clean.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from?
We just pawns.
We're not hurting anybody. Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free
I'm
you.
saying different.
The guards are dead.
Hang on. That's... It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing.
No.
We never
I
saw
have a
you
new
here.
saying, which will come out in a new video related to this. Death by affiliation.
Do what? Get going.
We'll be safe.
Better safe than sorry. Where did you come from?
What? Are you running ahead?
Who knows what you guys have actually done. Guilty until proven innocent. We do the opposite of how modern everything is. Okay. Instructions unclear. You sleep in the same blanket for years? Kinda don't care anymore. But see, that's when you know it's a good blanket then, because it's probably like just good. I don't know how to explain that. It's like when something is broken in, just works. This is the door we came. Yeah, okay. Now we can get out. We have the evidence. Let's get back above ground. Am I zoomed in enough? Should I zoom in further? Maybe back closer? Hold up. Let's see. Let's configure video. Here's my zoom. Boop. Okay, sure. Forehead. Right here. Let's get out of here. I can see why so many people turn to banditry, though. If your other options are working in a mine like this. No, thank you. We've not had any good experiences with mines so far. They've also clearly never played Minecraft. Why don't you just have a 50-foot ladder? Come on. Yeah, the lights. Safety isn't a concern. Clearly not. We'll just ride there.
Go.
You also need to sell stuff. Or craft stuff. No, I have a ton of crap I need to put away in our chests. I was gonna do some blacksmithing, but I don't know if you guys want to see that on screen or not. Let me know.
Quick!
I need to find some blacksmithing recipes too. We don't have the best stuff to craft. You sick? Yes.
Go!
The best excuse to get out of school. Well, and that big disease that went around recently. On his way out to bonk the pilot. Yep, that's us. We're gonna go get this evidence to Old Money. I don't remember the names. It's this rich, prestigious family that lives in Kutenberg. Get the evidence to them, and we will hopefully progress the storyline. And you know, at some point, I wanna be able to own the guard and send them around to do massacres, but probably not because this game is more of a single player experience. But that'd be really fun. Also, at the bottom left, you guys see how there's that little like collection of jugs? That means Henry is thirsty. Not for water, but for wine. And typically, I'm going to go with the stuff that has the least alcohol because I'm not trying to have him drunk everywhere. So beer is pretty good. And beer also fills us for 14 instead of 7 because we unlocked a perk where it gives Henry more sustenance. So tax evasion. Sort of. You'll listen to anything because you're currently all caught up with studying while till Thursday. Ooh. Studying. Wasn't really ever a big fan of studying.
Nice
Cramming, however. That's what got me through school.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His
How about
handwritten
root beer?
records of the
Unfortunately,
whole
I do not think root beer has been invented yet.
There are names. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. Where did you find them?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were...
He obviously had it all worked out. Did you have any...
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing.
Is there anyone else in that mint? There was
no
no
one
one
else.
That's strange. And I'd certainly expect there to be some...
I found the coin.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, it's just a shame we didn't find out more about Master Buresh's involvement.
Luckily, I've got
Yeah,
this.
I messed that up.
A letter from Vavak to
Never mind.
Master Buresh.
There was no one
How
else
did you get
alive.
I'd rather keep that to
Let's just
myself.
hope he never explores the place because he will find decomposing bodies.
Really, it's the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know... I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our noses. But it's all those books in Retard's hand, and it's now pretty to man.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
So now
What
we're
happened
gonna
to
become
Herman and
counterfeiters.
Not long
Yes.
after you left,
Let's go.
Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around.
Shit.
They're both gone, and I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh, and I'll take care of nothing really changes for you. I've got a little something here, and I'll give you something extra.
I'm not against extra coin. But like, can this be like passive income? Like if I go to my money box, like there's money for me, like every day and it builds up? Or is this just a one-time thing? Yeah. I have no qualms
Excellent.
getting stolen
You
money.
won't regret
In
it,
fact,
but don't forget,
the dirtier the money, the
you
better
can blackmail Vavak with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of...
Thank you.
No, thank you. And give my regards to Sekun's...
Alright, nice. Do you think it's possible to do a no weapon run, just straight hands? You know, yes, I think so.
What are you doing, you whistler?
For some reason, I don't know why I can't freaking do it. Remember the beginning of the game where you could throw rocks? You're supposed to be able to do that, but I haven't been able to get it to work. I need to change. It's my key bindings, I'm pretty sure. Throw stone, I changed to mouse 4, which is this button. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure my mouse is right. What? Okay, it doesn't work in some places, and it doesn't work in some other places. So if I throw a rock... Yeah, you see he's looking at it. I don't know if it does damage. Oh, maybe it does.
Are you kidding? Stop that!
So we can't look at his
Mind where
HP,
you're
though.
going.
But that is something you can do in this game. But completely unarmed, definitely possible. In fact, there are a lot of perks that give you evasion up or bonus attack or bonus skills to unarmed while you're fighting unarmed. Which I haven't done because Master Strikes and perfect parries, perfect blocks in this game are just too strong to ignore. Especially since they only give it to swords. I've been reading some forums because I've been annoyed with combat against multiple enemies, and they removed Master Strikes from all the weapons besides swords, which I didn't even know, because in the first game, apparently it was for all the weapons, but I only used swords in the first game. So it makes the other weapons heavily reliant on bashing away until you get hit. Maybe getting a combo in.
Hey! Fuck that!
You okay, sir? Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Just give me a second to help you. Alright, perfect. Just some brushing. What'd you have? You just a villager? Oh, you're an odd trader. I've seen you before. And he's got like these stuff from antiquity. That was a healing arrow? Yes, it was. He's just sleeping. Thank you, Catbread, for clarifying in case anyone else ever gets confused in the future. What is this? Locked dugout. Do you guys want to explore that real quick? A little bit of a side quest before the side quests, but except this is a made side quest for us. Check it out. It'll be to our right, to our left, to our left.
Whoa!
I'm guessing it's this. Sorry, checking the map again. What do we got? We have... my mic on? Yeah, it is. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, it's north of me. Oops. Anything here, though? Nothing? No, just crap. Okay, just crap. Houses that were burnt down. I haven't been able to get into these buildings. Closed the mine. They don't seem to have an entrance into them. Yeah, they're always blocked off like this in some way. What's next? A locked dugout. What? I missed it. Whoa! Oh, there's two of you. I feel like a witcher. I have two swords for two very different occasions. As in, when do I want to use a long sword versus when do I want to use a short sword? This? Oh, it is this. I completely missed this. Locked? Come on, give me some secret weapon in here. Sometimes the game does that. There's just legendary crap in the middle of nowhere. Whoa!
How did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place
Scared me.
alive.
I don't even know who you are.
Surrender!
Defend your...
Holy crap, what is all this stuff? Ornate tin pitcher. No, I want that. That thing looks expensive. Not the smuggler. I was gonna say, I heard some chainmail. I didn't think it was mine. Lockpick. You're just chilling in here, huh? Little weirdo. Warhammer, scatter shot. That's not bad. Saber snaps, dueling longsword, Russian. Warhammer? Do we have one? How good is our hammer? It's a little worse. What? It says it has war in the name. How is it worse? Okay. Same problem as always. We got too much crap. What do I want to sell? Or not bring this. Or you want us to keep? I mean, that's the thing. It sounds cool. It has Warhammer, but we have a Ramhead hammer, and it's better. It does 133 blunt defense. I think I dropped it. While the Warhammer does. Did I say defense? No, it has a 107 blunt damage versus 133. The Ramhead hammer. You would expect it to be awesome though, because it has the word war in it. But no, the one with Ram does more damage.
Quick.
And is better for some reason. But you can see Kuttenberg from here. Lovely. What town is this? Old Kutna.
Quick!
Yeah, it looks old. Okay. Seeing a city on the horizon never gets old.
Quick!
Especially the people inside. They're never gonna get old. Because we killed them.
Whoa!
So this is what happens when you take out a person's horse from underneath them. There we go. He had a bit of trouble. Found that out yesterday. You're bored? Yes, this is a very slow game. If you want action at every corner and turn, it's not the game for you. Unfortunately. Got off too early. Soon he gets out of town. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What is C? He was devastated because of his horse? Yeah. My horse is dead. How could you do this? Protector of Kutenberg. Whoa. I want to see that. Sorry, there are POIs that we see on the map now. On the outside? Sometimes it can be legendary crap. Oh, it's on the outside up there? Right here. Oh, okay, this is the Protector of Kutenberg. I see. We can use a training sword. You know what? Use a training sword to beat up some people? I'm down for that. Crude arrows. Come on. Oh, nothing. Okay. My gosh. Dropping the Warhammer. Sorry, Happy. We have a better Warhammer. And it doesn't have 40k. Feed the poor. We may need to go steal some sausages again.
Easy.
If we want to finish this quest.
Nice and slow.
So we're going to go talk to a bathhouse owner first. And then steal some sausages. And then... Is that it? And then... See Menhard. Oh, yes. See Menhard. A German swordmaster. You say cheese.
Gather round and listen.
Do you eat cheese by itself?
I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can.
For some fine wares. Come and take
Wow, the town is so alive when they're not all running from me in horror. He wants cheese.
Greetings to you two.
Where's the cheese? Oh, I'm about to buy some for you. Sadler. Hold up. General trader. I think they have food. I need a drink. The town is alive and you don't kill everyone, right? Isn't that so
Leave me
weird?
alone, you. I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna talk to me.
All right.
Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. What do you sell, ma'am? You don't sell food. Okay.
What can you do?
To the tavern. Da -da -da -da. Eat it by itself? Ooh, okay. Do you have cheese,
Leave me-
man? Forget about it.
Show me.
Passing speech checks. She doesn't have cheese either. What kind of tavern is this? Okay, sorry, Mafia. There's gonna be any virtual cheese for you.
Mind where you're going.
But do I want to run there? No, there's a horse.
Slowly.
This way.
Nice and slow.
Oh, I can't. Travel fast. I can't have it sprint. But yes, we think it's either here or Malashov, a tiny town south of here, where Capon is being held because I saw von Bergov's banners being flown in Malashov while I was exploring the map by myself. And when I shot back, they shot back as well, and their colors were red. So, I think that's where he is. And I can't get into the little castle there. Oh, he's slowing down, bro.
Easy. Good horse.
Yes, we're coming on. How much does cheese cost? In this game, I think it's like 1.8 to 5 groschen, depending on the quality of the cheese.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah.
I did.
I
while
walked through
slaughtering
the
people.
square shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and...
That's enough. Now I have... Are you cooked?
Definitely.
Oh, brings us straight into it. Stay hydrated. Oh, if You hear any crunches? I got some ice in there. Am I still gonna be bloody? Should I have switched suits? Oh no, no one's coming. Is it because I killed people while announcing it? No, it was the other bathhouse owner. I bet he's spreading slander. Oh, nice. Wi-Fi so slow? Alright, you know what's loading soon.
That's Spats and Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
The Ethernet cable? It's not always accessible to everyone. That's one of those walls, right? I was about to say, that didn't sound like friendly banging. You want to join, sir? He does. Pretty sure I've killed that guard before. I'm so glad we leveled up our drinking before this. Of course.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together. We're in deep shit. Get up now!
Oh no, what did we
Screaming,
do?
for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What? Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
She is right now, Henry. Also, who's the counselor?
Holy shit.
Yes, the reason why Henry's an
What's he
alcoholic
doing
is
here?
because
How should I know?
in order
Betty's
to
stalling
bring
him
our
so he doesn't
leveling
see what a shambles the
drinking up
place
to
is.
max,
We have to clean the place up sharpish.
he was drunk for a few weeks straight.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks, and since you're the only man, I can't. And we don't want the count and pick so it doesn't. And you puked under.
I don't remember.
I expect there's a lot.
Okay.
And don't got that.
Okay. So we're just cleaning up the place. Got it. Yes, ma'am.
Are you blind?
What a quest. Hide the drunk guests. 0 out of 4. Let's see. She wants me to bring them all the way up. Ideally in a room on the first floor. Okay, so there must be ground floor, and then like. So Europe must go by ground floor, first floor, whereas I'm pretty sure in the U.S. we go by first floor, second floor. Oops! Whoa! Don't do that. Grab the body.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Oh my gosh! I'm helping you, miss. Stop it.
Mind your own business.
Yeah. Lost reputation. Oh, it's so stupid. They need to work on the AI. I love this game, but they need to work on the AI. And fighting multiple opponents. I will not drop that. I will die on that hill. Hide the drunk guests. There are 4 of them. You? Yeah, you. With me, buddy. Lidmilla. Oh, they must have written like they're in love, like the hearts scratched on the walls. It's a good thing we're strong now.
Don't shove.
I'm not shoving. I puked somewhere. Ew. Do I have soap? Okay, sure, that'll work. Ugh. Okay, that worked. I feel like I need a bath after that.
Are you?
What else? Pick up the tankards, pick up the clothes. Ah. 1, 2. Yeah, channel name? Counts as the tankards. Oh, here we go. See, I'm pretty sure Catbread's channel name is right there. Catbread. Tankards. Should be able to click on it. No, don't sit. Ah, there's one more. I can see it.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
Yeah, cat's being bred. Little loafs, right? Tankards. Put on our fancy outfit just in case. Where? I need a torch. Where's my torch? Can't freaking see. Sit. Clothes. Ripped hose. Tankard. Sneaky hat. Okay. Those are the clothes. Tankard. Playing Decaying Winter earlier and you soloed Sledge Queen. Nice. Love to see it. I could attempt to do that for a while. Probably never would happen. Tankard. Oh, here we are. There we go. Wait for the alderman to inspect the premises. I'm gonna switch to my regular clothes, I guess. This game likes to undress you whenever possible. It's a little tedious, honestly, having to re-equip everything. What is this? Body coat. Oh no, we don't have a coat on. Okay, that's the Henry I remember. Gold ring and spectacles. Okay. Okay. We're good. Do I go out? Hello, alderman. Hello, Betty. Good morning.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Don't shout. Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be.
I was gonna say the only strat I know to fight Sledge Queen. I don't know if it still works. It's putting blitzer bombs on the holograms. As long as
the food's good, that's all that counts.
And just blitzing her.
Now let's see the most important part.
I should eat something.
Okay, yes, I get it, Henry. Jeez. Are we hungover? Is that what that is? Oh my, no, it's drunkenness. 1, 2, 3, 4 beers. Good.
What did I do to you?
Nothing. Melee.
This place is fit for a king.
Who are you, though?
I see your tons are brand new. I'm impressed.
Love using a bunch of blitzers in one sacrifice. Berserker I4 Purple Slim and Jan Daniels. Jack Daniels. Jan Daniels.
Well, sir, what do you say?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean
At least he's
bathhouse.
honest.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you.
I'm pretty sure I know.
You'll be Adam's equal in time.
So Betty was right.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had...
At least you know what...
Calm. It's natural that, especially when it's a
woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir?
That's right. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. Could I have you?
I deserve a reward. Yes,
That
yes,
was
I do.
close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just...
Too right?
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes.
You need to take him out.
It was no accident, that Pullman. If you ask me,
Are you going to do anything about it?
he can't get away with it.
We did it.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed.
Nice.
The girls definitely deserve some time off today.
Happy
And
strong.
more pay. And I'm
50
grateful
damage.
to you
Sheesh,
two.
or heavy.
You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
Same.
It was nothing.
It certainly
really?
wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse service, everyone knows the girls are up.
I'll definitely...
Well, speaking of that, Betty, can I get a bath? I smell nasty. Okay, yes.
How can...
Can I help you, Lord Tosspot?
I need a bath.
What'll it be?
Ooh, full service and some pleasant company. Okay.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
We're still
Don't
trying-
worry.
Do you guys
Once
see
my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows.
He's
At
even
least for a little while.
tumbling all over
Can't
the
wait.
place.
Excellent.
His eyes.
Pay up, and we can get started.
Don't get demonetized. You're right. We'll start this. Yeah, we'll
Let's
haggle.
talk about...
Sir,
We'll give them extra money.
all right.
It doesn't show anything actually insane. Just some noises, which I'm gonna talk over.
Hi.
All right, and we're back. Look away from her.
Careful.
Oh, her stuff is see-through. Like, excuse me. Okay. Fresh man. Okay. I don't know if the sausages will have respawned. Because again, I was supposed to steal sausages from the king, except I wanted to feed Mutt, and I gave him all of them. And he ate all 30. Like, it was nothing. So yeah, I don't know.
One rarely sees such a drunken mess.
Did you say mass? Sorry, no, I'm no priest. I did preach a sermon once, though.
Where are you, drunkenness?
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Hang on. What's this about?
Search, got anything to show?
What's this? This is what?
You go.
Yeah. This is an insult. Do you know who I am? Where's my horse? No.
Go!
No.
Go!
Or if I keep sniffing. What quality are you running the stream at? Because I think its base quality is at 2K. And that can be a lot to try to stream at once. Let's switch for our different outfit. What has the most conspicuous visibility, least visibility? This one, I guess. Like your router dies? Oh, that's not good. Okay, you're unconscious. I need to get those sausages. I hope no one sees me. Oh, maybe we can throw the rocks now. Oh. There's some wine to steal here, too. Oh, please tell me you've reset. Salami? Is this the king's salami? Oh, I don't think so. No, it's just regular salami. I totally failed this quest. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna fail this quest, there's only one other way to fail it then. Come on. Oh my gosh. It unequips that stuff too? Oh my gosh. Put your helmet up, nice. Yeah, civic duty failed. That's fine. Wait, civic duty was failed? But I want to keep on snitching to the bailiff. Oh my gosh. Can I feed them regular food? Let's see if anyone else has run into this. Accidentally fed mutt all king's sausage. KCD2. No, I accidentally found mutt. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna redo it. I'll steal the wine. It's an optional part of the quest. Hopefully that brings me through the whole thing. Maybe I can feed the beggars with any type of food. Ah! Everybody look away. Yes, you definitely can't see me. Okay, so there's wine to be stolen here. I'm just gonna go get the wine. Is it? Steal wine from the warehouse. Warehouse. Where is that? Good joke. Okay. This isn't the warehouse. Is this the warehouse over here? No, I don't think this counts. I just yeeted myself off the wrong way. Dang it.
Hey!
Hello. Sorry.
You're not allowed.
Sorry.
Huh? I must be mad.
This rock. This is my first time actually using it.
I imagine it?
Yes, you did. Ain't struggling, which is boring. That is the hard part of some games. You reach a point where all the wonder, all the fun is gone.
What's that? I heard something. Huh. Strange. Huh?
What is it? Good luck. Pebbles for the win. Let's move you out of there. You didn't see that, right? No? Oh, good. Okay. Good thing everyone's blind. I'm gonna save again. The warehouse? What? Where? This? Warehouse. Warehouse? Okay. Believes in a full purse. He said I could earn a few groschen by stealing an expensive bottle of wine from the Sigismund's warehouse for him. So this little area is Sigismund's warehouse. Maybe it's just in the same spot. It's a different item. These are onions and apples. Nothing in there besides lard. Wine? I'm trying to spend our whole day looking for this. Probably on this side, right? Last guard. Hope so. City of Prague. That's sure. Actually, no. They're the enemy. Never mind. Yeah, drop that. Wine? Different. No, you're all the same. Sounds kind of mean out loud. What? Arrows? Sure. Never say no to arrows. Where? Where is this wine? We are a different breed of assassin? Yeah. No, the wine's not in here. I might search this up. I'm confused. Let's check this tent. Wine. Wine. What? I'm sorry. I don't want to waste our time. Where is the wine? Feeding the poor. No. Feast for the poor. KCD2. The wine can be found in the center of the encampment. The center? Center? Oh, I saw a Rob. It's dried mint. Broad daylight and in the middle of the town. Yeah. You know how we do things. What? Okay. One can be found south of the horses in a chest with a very hard lock under a straw roof. Straw roof? There's only one. It's this one. What? There's a chest. Straw roof. Ah! I knew that. Okay, we got the wine. Bye, guys. Again, hopefully I can just feed the people if... Does it have to be sausages? I'm gonna go take the bit of salami there is then. No, we're over encumbered. Dang it. I can't mount up on overloaded. Oh my gosh. Eat. That wasn't enough. Drink some wine. That wasn't enough. Drop the regular wine. We are not. We're not cheap.
Quick!
We're very cheap. Go bring this back to the guild then. Get some salami in your fridge. Ah, jealous. Very jealous. Salami sounds so good right now.
Nice and slow.
Oh, there's a guard. Drunk guard. Hopefully not expired. That is a very big hope.
Whoa!
Let it go, or there'll be trouble. No one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
You can fuck yourself.
Fight.
I'll do whatever I want.
Enough, damn it! You're a dead man.
Oh, they're gonna fight. Oh.
I'll hack your ass off. What?
My God.
I'll beat you to a bloody...
It's weird that I'm not the one starting the brawl for the first time.
Stop fighting!
This is how I look like.
Son of a bitch!
Why did you do that?
Why are you... What do you...
Oh wait, no, don't tell me about the guild. Sorry, I've talked to this guy before already. Need to bring this to... The wine was for who? Knuckles. Cheniak.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
Ruffian. Rat. Goliath.
I mean, who the hell does he think he is?
Beggar. Can you sell me sausages, sir? Why won't you talk? You know what? Fine.
Leave me.
Trade. No, you're not an ale house maid, are you? Oh, you are. See, smoked cheese. 2.6 groschen. I was a little off. Maybe we'll go to the butcher, buy some salami.
Look out!
Excuse me. Holy crap.
I'll be ready for you.
Where's the nearest butcher? Nowhere near us. Okay, good to know. Can I feed you crap?
I can't watch this.
No, okay. It's only the ones that I can talk to I can give stuff to. Oh my gosh, Henry, stop being drunk. Just... whatever is happening to us. Stop it. Because I can't run. Okay, thank you. Now we can. Sheesh.
You're behaving like a child.
Easy. Good horse.
Yeah, we'll go inside the city. There are a few camps with salami best when cooked.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
You know, I really wouldn't know the difference myself. Add some corn and you have a nice snack. Ooh, okay. Let's write these down. Salami best cooked with corn.
Oh.
What the heck? No. Well, that was rude. Better watch your back, lady.
It's not like you'll be needing any of them.
How long has it been since you went missing?
It'll be 3 years this winter.
It really is a mystery. Just disappearing like that overnight.
Lord knows what really happened.
God forbid anything bad happens.
Want me to fit out your entire half room?
The beggars can be found in your churches. Okay, yeah. Can I give you guys anything? Come on. Just water.
What do you want? I ain't...
No. I'll try to get...
Oh, well.
Okay, can it be any kind of food, though? Can I just bring them any type of meat? Because, please, if it's just Sigismund sausages, I am soft-locked.
Clear off. Why are you bothering me? I ain't get...
You're actually gonna jump your...
Tell me... Well, it's a... and its benefit otherwise. And an on...
Oh, you're one of the sword fighters. Okay. Smoked salami. Yes. Can I bring them any type of meat? Please tell me I can bring them any type of meat.
I was glad to be of help.
I swear, these beggars better not be choosers. Combo's best on pizza. Corn on pizza.
I'll try to get you some.
Oh my gosh, it has to be freaking.
What did I do to you?
Man.
What do you want, eh? Look, you're late.
I brought...
It has to be Sigismund sausages.
What?
You know what? Screw it. Fine. You guys can have this all for actual. No, never mind. I didn't want it anyway. Go ahead, pick it up. I know you will.
Oh, people, show mercy.
Wow, these beggars really are choosers. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna talk to Menhard. What's that A? Oh, and then the Rutats. All these European names. Tried to do pierogi.
Easy, good horse.
Ended up frying bread. What is that? I don't know what that is. Half the time we're playing this, I'm just learning new stuff. East European dumpling dish. Ooh, these look good. Okay. Bookmarking that for later. I have to try cooking that sometime. It was so delicious. I mean, yeah, you know.
Hey, you nearly ran.
Humanity has sustained itself on bread for a long time.
Nice and slow.
Fried bread sounds even better. Let me get around this way. Whoa. You a guard? That guard's drunk and running around with his weapon out.
Whoa!
This is the sword fighting hall? This is, isn't it?
I know very well what you've done here.
Yeah, I made sure the guy could get this frickin' sword hall. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, stop trying to give me sass. Yes, in here. This is the place. Hello, Mainhard. You drunk?
Was willst du von mir, du Schurke?
Menhard, before fruit...
Das stimmt. But it is true. You...
Danke. So?
Yeah. It is to a large extent in token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft. I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert.
He's gonna give us a longsword. Sure.
My word.
You have earned it.
You can count...
And that is not all.
Master
I
Manhard
also
longsword.
agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. Offensichtlich, as I show you Meistertechnique, Arne learned a lot from me. He has much...
Okay, so now they can teach me stuff.
The
Alle.
I'd love to...
Good. Do not be proud. And...
What about...
Good, Heinrich. Good. Arne's eye or...
I'm glad to hear a tourney.
Genau. If you want
Now
to, it
they're
will
gonna
be...
Thanks for everything.
doing sword tourneys.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Is it? Is it just like the tourneys from the first game? There was like a weekly tourney in the first game where you could beat some people up. Yeah, okay, it happens once every week. Can you teach me sword skills?
You said you...
Yeah, it is... If he blocks your strike, if he deflects your... If you do that in an unexpected direction... Come.
Shoot, that was actually good advice, and I just skipped through all of it. Oh, no. Dang it. There, I have it.
Und? Es ist doch gut, oder?
I'd like to learn...
Ja, natürlich.
I don't use either of those. I don't want to be your apprentice either. Oh, Arn. Hello.
I see.
Yeah.
What about...
Good. I see healing, and I think...
There's a what, but it wouldn't...
Proper helmet.
Ein Problem. We have to make...
You know what?
Show
Sure,
me the
teach me
next
pole
salt
arms.
and all. I wish I so.
I'm not going to use it, but, you know, we have 40,000 grosh, and I might as well use it. Okay, I will stop procrastinating. Let us go do the main storyline. I need to drink a little bit. It's going to be a weird sentence to keep on saying. What? Why am I overweight? What? Sigismund Vine? Throw away the walnuts. That wasn't heavy enough. Drink the marigold? Yeah. There we go. Okay. This way. Go. The Rothat. I wonder how many wells a city like this would have to be able to sustain people's daily need for thirst. In here? I talked to you.
Let me be you. I ain't gonna...
It's all...
The Lord forever.
I'm Henry. Take me to him.
Ah, I'll let you... Shimek will take you to the Lord. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Oh. Okay, it's a good thing we did talk to him. I was just gonna rush in.
Well, we're here.
Probably get
but you
attacked.
have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin?
Echo, though.
Did you speak to Jerome Naz?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to
Sakra.
Sakra blue.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it. As always, Count.
Jerome is a vain man. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church.
But you've been to see other count.
Okay.
Unfortunately not. Some of
Christ above.
Politics.
That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
Well, I actually divided and conquered his
correct,
multiple
my
times,
lady.
lady.
Especially when everyone can see your problems.
The devil take that bastard.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt.
Why do we have our fancy?
But I have some new tidings about our mint master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Actually.
Are you sure?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha!
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day.
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas.
That's on
as
the
no
map,
doubt you've already deduced.
I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Martin, and I've got good news for you. I freed Hensel, one of your subjects, from Andrew Ramhead's captivity.
So I've heard. I tried to keep Sigismund from and the greedy but slow-witted Ramhead. I tolerated his robbery, but Hensel's escape provoked...
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
No great loss there.
Sir Gunsling.
Shimek? What's going on?
Is that a weed helmet?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed
No, I think
cohort.
those are feathers.
Right now?
Not flowers.
So be it. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs.
Certainly, right.
Henry, we're counting
100.
I'll help you in...
Dang it,
quickly.
give him his ring.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, if something were to happen to me...
I love you, Papa. God...
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
But you're more than well aware of that, eh?
My men aren't here to pretend today. I got the feeling...
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today.
This is why colors mattered so much in medieval times, because it showed who you were loyal to.
A warning, more like.
You know, Henry was a drunkard, but a
puppet. Warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also...
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? That can easily change when you cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know...
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master...
Why are we in this armor, though? I want to be in my plate mail. I don't feel safe.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fe. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver, and that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him?
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my
They're
words.
leaving us alone now.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander?
We killed all your men last time. How'd you get more
much
guns?
Since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us,
We didn't just
our
out him,
friends
did we?
will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your
from above.
silver skimming
You need
business.
some relief.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So,
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair.
are you sure, sir?
Oh, he
Yes,
doesn't want
damn it.
witnesses.
let us step inside.
Gentlemen, I expect you, and I expect...
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today.
What?
So now
you
he's,
can't just
yeah,
cut
now he's
down the
being a
Royal
wussy.
Mint Master. Wait, we got off on the wrong foot.
Yes,
I'll
he
give
can't.
you the
Ching, but I will.
right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is...
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right.
Excuse me?
I'm more than
Well, I'm not
angry.
intelligent.
Swear you leave me and my family in peace.
I'm pulling
and
a
our
sword out of my
mining
scabbard,
rights
by the
will
way.
remain
It's too low.
untouched.
You have my word.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an
Ooh,
agreement.
we want him to spy on the king for us as
You
payment.
can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand.
Excellent.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. Oh. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov. And you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
So Malashov is where our
secret
friend
passage?
is. Okay.
That's a godsend.
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. She can best explain. She should be in a room.
All right.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh, I can't do that. They won't know what hit him.
Nobody will be expecting me. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot.
Spy coat isn't my full plate of armor.
Well, I'll pray.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless. And it's but if you liberate, the word will spread like wildfire, and he'll lose a strong. That would help.
You're right.
Okay.
I wish you were.
Rosa. Sorry, I can only think of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Rosa, beautiful Rosa. You know what I'm talking
father
about.
sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey. Well,
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me.
what are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
I killed those people a few days ago. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads. Okay.
Sure.
I know where that shrine is.
I won't miss it.
Wait, though. From the shrine, you should be able to... Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find...
If it's still...
I hope so too. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. If you go the way the cross is pointing, that should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and...
Shrine, chapel, crosses...
I like you, but there's one more. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
You're right.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about. No catch. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen...
You got it well figured out.
You've done plenty to help. And now it's our turn. You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master. You've earned the right.
Come with me.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me...
You
be
can
more of
handle a
burden
crossbow,
to you?
ma'am, if you...
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite.
Thank you. That's
okay,
what you...
okay. Yep.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you...
And what might that...
A book. It has got... If you're...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone.
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? So if you do...
Well...
In that case...
Okay. I'll bring the book.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire...
Find it nice and quiet.
Your wish.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound
Nice
in
and
scarlet
quietly.
leather
We're
and
not
inlaid
gonna
with
do
gold.
this nice and quietly at
You
all.
won't find many like such there. And take this.
Sorry.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. And Henry...
You know what's funny? I actually came across those ruins. I was wandering around in these woods. These are interesting sights and the ruins, and I'm like, there's got to be something I can do around here, and there's nothing. So it was related to the quest. Of course it was. We will fast travel. Yeah. Speak to Hashtal.
How did you...
I paid. When Malashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Then it was entered into the land register as my... There was still some legal route, but personally...
You can simply buy a title.
Definitely not just like that. It's not at all such an... In Prague, for example, it may... And the king doesn't have... Nevertheless, the...
Okay, I'll come back to all this in my own time.
Well, Christ.
But you can just buy your own... Well, not technically, but you can technically just buy your own night ship. Awesome, and become a lord. Just like today's sponsor. Okay. What is that sponsor called? The ones who where you can become a lord or lady. Ooh, these are 20% alcohol now. Okay. I am wanted. I'm wanted in Kutenberg? Why? Because the knights? Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Whatever. We will fast travel. Let me get out here. We will fast travel. I'll probably get stalked by some guards, but we can run away or something. I don't know. Nope, we won't get stopped at all. Nice. We have luck on our side. Lady Luck. Why is it so laggy?
That's mine. Find your own.
That's mine. Find your own. No. There we go. Ugh, why does it keep on undoing my stuff? That is so annoying. Keep on redoing my loadout. Ugh.
I'll kill you.
All that for 5 groschen? Yes, thank you. What did I teach? Where's the bow? Oh, okay. Is there another? It's a random mercenary.
Mercy! Leave me be!
Saw his eyeballs right there. Okay. Now let's go to Melishov. Northern Malishov, I think. And hopefully the NPCs have spawned in and don't hate me too much. Because I came across them in my free time and I was like, okay, well, these are just some random farmers. I don't think they'll mean anything. They in fact meant something. Well, we'll go until it's daytime. We'll just stand here. I both want to see and want you guys to be able to see. There. When was the last time I made Henry sleep? You know, it's a good question. There are some alcoholic beverages, which give you energy. So, that's a good question.
Whoa!
Oh, you guys respond back in. Thank goodness.
Oh, but how can I?
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? I don't want to have anything more to do.
He sends you his regards.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them.
Sorry for be good. Give him.
Sure.
So tell.
I'm planning a certain enterprise.
An enterprise.
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses.
That a fresh, fast horse somewhere a bit further from here, so I don't get in the
Of course. And the Ruthards promised to pay for them.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, There's a well-trodden patch of ground there. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's...
Thanks.
You ought to be. I wish you the best.
Find the old chapel. Well, I know exactly where it is. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Very pretty house, though. Very, very, very pretty. This. Let us pray. To receive a buff. I had to finish the whole thing.
The angel of the Lord declared on...
Ah! I do have to do the whole thing to get the buff. Okay, that's alright. The chapel should be... not where I think it is. Look through the window. It's over there, right? It frames things for us. Man, this is wild. I can't believe I came across this place in my free time, and it's actually part of the gameplay now. That's cool. That's where this game does amazing. It's just, the world is alive, and it interacts with itself.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross.
Yes, there's a stone
and
cross
then go
down
in the
here,
direction the top is pointing.
So we go this way now. But yeah, that's where the game does amazing. But it's the combat with, like, that's a falling down tree, Josh. The combat against multiple enemies, that's the frustrating part. And that's some of the funnest parts of the game. What? I went the way the top was pointing. Did I miss it? Uh-oh. But also, this game also makes you realize just how easy it is to get lost in forests. Like, I'd like to believe I could survive in a forest if I got lost. But after playing this game, I don't think so. I would get lost. Very, very, very lost. Hi, wolf. Bye, wolf. Yeah, the cross was pointing this way. Okay, so let's reread this. Just to make sure. Okay, once I find it, I have to go in the direction shown by the top of the cross, and then I should find another cross, and once again go in the direction shown by its top. Oh, so we'll find a cross. Okay. Ah! Wow, how in the world did you memorize all that? Take a look around. Oh, thank you. Yes, please carry me. I start digging? What do I do here? Thank goodness for the quest system. Once again, go in the direction shown by itself. According to Rosa, I should then reach the marked spot where the entrance to the secret passageway is buried. Oh, right here. Start digging. Wow, straight up just buried? That's insane. I think we did more than just dig.
Tough job.
Holy cow, you are strong. Did it just save? 11:57, it did.
The way to Malashov is clear.
Where's my torch? Oh my gosh, I need to re-equip my torch too, huh? Oh my gosh, this is tiny and cramped.
To deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
This is a passageway you would definitely die in. No, thank you. There's not even supports here. No, thank you. Well, I guess the silver death is, you know, a chance of death versus certain death. Pros and cons. I always choose the wrong way. Safe enough? Yeah. True. Oh.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
I wonder if we can see. Let's come back. You know what? I'm going to mark this on the map. We can come back and just see this little crevasse. Whoop. Right there. Also, Malashov Castle. Well, I mean, that's easy enough for you to say, Catbread. You have 9 lives. I only have 1. Sorry, yes, Malashov Castle is this little place right here. Not little. It's relatively little and big. I don't know. I don't need ladders. Sheesh, but imagine trying to move all this earth. Take forever.
Damn it, that's cold.
What's this way? I'm curious. Nothing. It's a dead end. Ugh. Stop being curious, Josh. It leads to nothing every time. Until it does, and I know it's the one time I decide not to be curious. Watch. Oh, it's like a little natural cave they found. Ooh, supports. I have to. Okay. Dang it. It's not even mushrooms growing down here. I'm gonna save. Again. Watch, the game's gonna auto-save for me now.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Curiosity is the strongest human power. With it, we invented everything. You know what? When you put it like that, that is very true. Never thought of it like that. I'm not gonna do every bit, am I? Please skip. No, okay, okay, thankfully. You know, I love the attention to detail. How does this look? Horrifying. That's what it looks like.
Beautiful.
Okay. I don't know about beautiful, Henry. That's gonna leave a scar. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay.
And Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us. Bavag will deal with Odard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet? He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Oh, it's
Kuttenberg
you.
is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
It's the bastard who killed our father.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
We can take him.
Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne. And take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. And Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do?
He's the most strange thing we've ever seen him have.
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left.
Aren't you guys
to
loyal to
plunder.
Sigismund?
While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Wait, is that the Troubadour?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir.
Friend of ours?
The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
Oh no, your boyfriend. He's dead.
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that horse, and I will rip out his heart! Jesus.
Well, looks like it means back on the menu, boys.
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
I don't know about father.
Bring the horses.
Shame about that dog.
He's so dramatic. Calm down, yeah. What a drama queen. He didn't even fully cut through. Come on. Got to cut through one stroke. Not that I would know how to. I'm just talking crap.
Lord von Burgo had to leave on important
Now to find Capon and get out
and he
of here.
took a small escort with him.
Enemy in the fortress!
Here, point back out in the face myself. But I'll leave that out to the experts.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Show your stuff!
Wow, taking on Sigismund's whole camp.
Punishment by the blade, my favorite. You want to try me?
Why is it so laggy? Stop it! I'll hold this staircase by myself.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Hey, show your stuff!
Yeah, the stream isn't dying. My game is.
Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
He got blocked by the roof. I'm so glad that finally happened to somebody that
That's what
wasn't
I call
me.
an opener.
That's what I call an opener.
What the fuck was that? Now you'll see what we do with
Victory
criminals,
or
bastards.
death!
I'm going for pure defense right now. Because the fighting on ladders is kind of not ladders. The
I'll
stairs are
act
kind
you
of
up
weird.
like you deserve.
Yeah, like that. That's why I don't fight much. I don't want them getting too much space up here, otherwise I won't be able to defend it by myself much. That was a perfect macro strike. I just didn't get the button. What the heck?
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastards. Do it.
Nice. Smooth.
The pillory is too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Can't aim like this. Show what you're made of. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
I've also learned you can kind of lead them into the spot you want for a master strike. That's sweet.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastards.
Oh, combo. That's what it looks like.
Show what you're made of. Don't. The hell? Show your stuff.
Show my stuff. I've killed at least 10 of you, buddy. And you're the last in line. I don't think you can talk crap.
Now you'll see what we do.
Yeah. You show your stuff whenever you're ready. Wait, you can't. You're dead! Okay. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so bad. Wait, no. I don't want a trusty shield. Don't want a shield of the betrayers. And that's why fighting on staircases was so powerful. That's why there are towers with winding staircases, because typically they were also made uneven, the staircases, so that the defenders were at an advantage. I don't know, I would have picked up from him. Yeah, music. You're a little bit late, buddy. I already killed everyone. Screw it. Let me just the ones. Yeah, give me your that. Well, that wasn't bad. A little overhyped. Did they clean up the dog? The dog's out here. Do I need the training sword? It does blunt damage, right? 10? Yeah, no, I'm not going to get a kill with that. Never mind. We are, however, going to get revenge. Hey, what's up, buddy? There's a reason to why staircases always twist left? Yes. That is why, because most soldiers were right-handed. So smart. Can I open the gates so I can come back here later and practice whenever I want? Oh, they left the dog. Okay. I want to loot a little bit. Okay, nope. Never mind. I don't think I want to loot if everything's just crap. Yeah. No, okay, this is where I was fighting. Okay. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to get the book that Lady Rosa asked you for, yes, and find Hans Capon. We'll go inside the castle. We've already killed everyone, so free reign. You think it'll be in the kitchen? I love how the music is acting like we're in danger, though. And these are all pick-upable. Nice. Pick-upable. Just the kitchen? Okay, let's go upstairs then. Yes, there is one. Whoa! Who are you, buddy? Whoa! Who are you, ma'am? Hopefully you guys were brought with von Bergov and not just the Ruthad's old workers, because if so, my bad. It's not my fault, I can only see blood. Cuirass with folds. Wow, so many spears. But I don't need to do it. My little goblin's coming out. Be something good? Some Gratian? Sure. Okay. Okay, that's this place looted. This is the armory. Is that downstairs? Her book wouldn't be downstairs, would it? Ah. Ah, cellar. Cool. That's where I came from? No. What the frick? Who in the world are you? No, ma'am. This is my way out. What in the world? Okay, well, I'm about to kill. Yes. What? I'm confused. Okay. So this is all its own separate thing. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Need to go back over here. How do I... This place seems inconvenient to travel around. Another kitchen. Where'd Milady's room be? On the adamites of naked worshippers. Huh. Interesting. Drink a bit. Book. Further up. Is that? Nope. Rob. Russian. Apples. No. Basilade. What is that? No, it's in the picture. What is that? Nalashov Tower Key? That the book? A book of humorous anecdotes. Yeah. I was gonna say, that's got like some gold thingies. I know, very descriptive. I don't need any of that. Would Hans be in a room? He wouldn't, right? Life in the saddle. Oh, he would be in a room. Okay. Hans, I've come to kill you. Has he been playing by himself?
What is happening?
Who are you?
If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Henry, we've killed everyone. See, this is the part I don't like about the game. They've put in so much work.
Good
God, Henry.
But come on, I've killed everyone.
What are you doing
have
here?
to worry.
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat.
Ah, I wanted to hear that
He's our
story.
ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan.
I've killed everyone.
Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
They know in the fortress now that something's up. We're lucky, Von Burgov, so I'll take you. We'll get to...
So
wait.
Well, it's just a pass.
You can I'm not going...
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. It's not the...
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai.
I'm not trying to romance Hans.
Oh, and how would you like to get out of here, chivalry?
What do I know?
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left.
Yes?
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple.
Très bien, but I think we could then use simply... It may... That's what?
Thanks, Henry.
Nice. Miss.
Good work, Henry.
I swear you guys better not freaking.
We don't have time to play hide and seek. If someone tries to...
Are you...
don't you two start again.
All right.
Well.
Merciful Christ, we implore you...
Amen.
Let's go.
Audentes Fortuna
Well,
Juva.
I mean, I hope they don't spawn any more enemies because I've killed them all. And you guys better not steal my weapons. Those are my weapons. Yeah, okay, everyone stays dead. You guys can hurry up. Oh, this is so scary. Open the gate. Right here. Was not as a daring escape as you made it sound good. Trust me. There's no one left alive.
The last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
I've got stories.
We, monsieur, are surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
It'd be hilarious if you got hit by an arrow right now. Oh, okay. Nope.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry.
Wait, what? Why am I on foot?
After today, you may also...
What kind of BS is this?
Damn. I wandered
Oh,
off somehow.
what
I should
the
get
heck?
back to Hans.
I don't know whether they're tailing us. Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend.
Game just wants to shove in my face that I'm a peasant.
After today, you may also count me among your friends.
better.
I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
No one gets spotted by me.
Would you mind if I just call you Brab?
It's funny. Typically, the sentence would be, "I hope we don't get spotted by anybody." But it's vice versa.
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami.
I wonder how long that
the
segment took
fresh
up
air
players.
suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently.
This guy a natural speaker, or do they just get somebody who can do that accent?
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed, about which holds shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui. Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne?
I'll just search it up.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely...
KCD2. Okay, whatever.
Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément.
Dang it,
and what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens. Christ's wounds.
Where are we? Is this the destroyed village? It is, okay. Yes, there is a destroyed village nearby. Measureless.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war
I cannot
looks,
understand this guy
whether
at
in
all.
Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant by...
We have 36,000.
No fortress. Maybe one.
Am I worth more than no
courtyard?
village? Let's go.
Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy...
Wait, give me a second. My replay buffer's not working. We ran out of space.
How it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
Hold it up, I'm talking about. I don't care. We're not taking sides. My side is that death comes to us all. What do you say? What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Ooh, something's moving in the forest. banners are those? Yellow? Whoa! It's our people!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of
That's
scoundrels.
awesome. You guys coming to parley?
We... I fucked everything up.
Yes! Own up to it! Finally!
Oh,
Holy
enough, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them.
You don't understand, Henry. This is his first time!
Vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Oh, Radzig looks different.
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess.
I see Godwin in there.
I'm glad to see you both in one piece.
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
By the time we arrived in
It's
the
also
region,
Han's fault.
it was already nearing dusk. We set up camp by a pond with the intention of heading out for the castle at first light. But then Sir Hans here spotted some girls on the opposite bank and had eyes for nothing else.
You're exaggerating it a bit, aren't you? We just went for a bathe, and they happened to be there by chance.
And then our camp was attacked by bandits before we had time to react. We barely escaped.
And I saved your neck.
Yeah, and then he had a fight in the tavern, and we both ended up in the stocks. And we finally got to von Bergov by a roundabout route, and after a long delay.
Get off my back.
Quiet, the pair
I
of
am
you.
blameless.
You're like two little boys.
And what happened then?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. We even helped him out several times. It all came
this
out
is everything we
after-
know.
Only they
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side.
Well, I'll be...
So von Bergov has been the
Why is
real
Hans
enemy
in-
all this...
I think you're...
What impression?
He's an interesting fella. It's best to keep a fella.
He made quite enough, but if only...
We're riding to a gather if fortune favors us.
If we keep stabbing...
Patience, my friend. This pair have
Like how...
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak?
Well, he won't be for long. If it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz, the word is, Sigismund is...
He picked a nice time for it.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the
Lord
horse's
Von Bergov
mouth,
is bad?
so to
Yeah,
speak.
he's been bad.
My very words.
Well-
And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord
He's been fighting for
Capon
the
will
opposite
go
side
with
that
us
we
to
have been.
Rabosh, but
He's been
you'll have
fighting
to
to
return to the
prop up
city right
King
away
Sigismund.
and try to
We're
worm your
fighting to
way
prop up
into
King
the town hall.
Wenceslaus.
What?
Wenceslaus.
How can I get in there?
You've got the dirt on Vavak. Just tell him either he get...
It's worth it.
I hope that Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in...
Well, at least you... And don't worry.
T'inquiète.
Han?
Vakla brab.
He was a...
In that case,
You don't know...
the main as soon
And
Okay, we're gonna go be spy now. Is Sigismund good or bad? Sigismund... He's...
I ought to go...
This is the interesting part. Wenceslaus is the king that was propped up by the former king because Wenceslaus is, you know, the rightful heir, like everything. Sigismund is his half-brother. So Wenceslaus is the proper king by title, by birthright, everything. But he wasn't an active king. He spent his time whoring around instead of doing what the country needed him to be. So leaders in Bohemia, the kings, lords, barons, whatever you want to call them, they started gathering support to prop up Sigismund, and so Sigismund took their support, hired an army of humans as well as mercenaries and everything, and that's why Skalitz was burnt down in the first game, because Skalitz was a known supporter. Skalitz, specifically Radzig, our father, Henry's father, was a firm friend and supporter of King Sigismund. So this whole thing, there's no actual good or bad sides. It's just, which king do you fight for? Because there are benefits to Sigismund. There are benefits to Wenceslaus. And now we're going to figure out how to get into... hopefully the horse that these guys gave us will be okay. Just going to be sitting in the forest. We're going to fast travel. Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
And see Rosa.
So we fight for King Sigismund.
Us, she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Radzig, we fight for King Sigismund.
What are you looking for?
There's no good
I
or
found
bad.
this parchment. What? All right, well...
I better be...
Thanks. Why?
Also, did I get my weapons back? Oh my gosh, they kept my weapons. Bastards. Those were my weapons! Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me that treasure map. Master Ryan... The sword master even told me not to lose it, and I give it away because I thought I would get it back, but no, it's just gone now, forever. There's Miskowitz. Oh, and I lost my best Warhammer. Also, fast traveling seems to be a bit slower on this map compared to the Trotsky region. Probably because there's just so much more to load in. Turn a fan on. It's getting warm. I'm not wanted in Gutenberg. We're gonna go chill for a few days. Yeah. You know who I am. I'm that murderer. So annoyed of hearing that now. Where's the place I can chill? Can I go chill with the Roothards? These are the sword fighters. Well, we're just chilling here until our wanted status goes away. Can't believe I lost the sword. It's not even that good, but it's the fact that it had a name. Remember, if the weapon has a name, we keep it. A special name. I don't think I have any food on me either. I do. Infiltrate the city council. I still want it.
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. And I mustn't forget about the city council.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
Yeah, whatever. That's some alcohol. I need some alcohol. I can't run without it. Is this a tavern? Wait. I haven't had my horse. No, I don't. Wait. Some potions are alcoholic. I think Savior Snaps? Yes, Savior Snaps are a little alcoholic. Gimme. Alright, we're good now. Drinking anything if we can.
There you are! Halt! Give up!
See, like, this is stupid. Because I'm wanted, these guys that I clearly work with are mad at me. They shouldn't be. I have literally saved your lord. You should have unwavering loyalty.
Come on, easy now. I surrender.
Let's get past it with
I've got it. You've been lord. Don't think you've been. You'll pay up.
You'll have.
Okay.
Look out.
Thankfully, we can just pass by with the skill dialogue check. That's only because we're freaking max level. Okay. These have a lot of guards. Oh. Hello. That's cool. A little bit of a lower section. Get some alcohol down here. I need alcohol. I can't function without it. Where's your wine? Henry, the alcoholic. Coming to movies near you. Coming to theaters near you. That's the right word. No, I'll just... Hopefully they have a cook. Greetings. G'day. Where is the kitchen? Here? Gotta be. Nope, okay.
Come for a whipping, eh?
My respects to your service.
Yeah.
Where's your kitchen?
By the way,
My favorite book.
as I wandered through the fortress, and there it lay.
You really found it. By the way.
Actually not.
That's too bad.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some. Not in absolutely everything. Look.
Me?
How should I know?
That's a tempting notion.
Wouldn't you want to at least?
I suppose I'm...
There are still a few blank pages left, so.
That sounds
Okay,
good.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal parts.
Both?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. I'll take careful notes of it.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And
He is
isn't
going to
that
learn a lot
rather
about me.
detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a son. But if the lady in our story is clever...
Oh, evil. All the way.
You know, evil sounds better to me.
You've got it. But instead of being completely evil, let's make her just spiteful.
Okay. This is going to be like a short story, 10 words.
Well, just about finished.
Well?
Not yet.
What?
A picture. Especially...
What?
Imagine you are wearing... It pulls and scratches.
Fairly
I'm back for no reason. Welcome back, Mafia Duck. Still have yet to find any root beer.
Well, now we're done.
Picture drawn.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over.
Oh, these are just short stories. Wedding toast. Unfortunately, I don't know the bride, so I can't. Here's what the bride on innocence. A young man tenderly embraces his beloved and asks, "Am I your first love by any chance?" Could be. She replies, "Thought I'd seen you somewhere. A certain Kutenberg gentleman once visited." This is a weird book. On men and women. Huh. And the wisdom of the elders. Sorry, I'm reading not out loud. Is this the book? Oh my gosh, this is the book. About the vengeful seamstress. Not so long ago, a young seamstress used to have her own shop in Kuttenberg. A young nobleman regularly had his clothes made by her. He was always kind, brought her gifts, spared no praise, and the seamstress liked him. Once he asked her to make him a coat and trousers in which he could propose to his beloved, the seamstress got all flush and asked if she knew the girl. He smiled and said she didn't, but if she made the dress, she would certainly get to know her soon. Cheered inwardly and promised that the dress would be ready in 3 days. She had ants in her pants. You have golden hands, the young man compliments her. I would go at once to my sweetheart and ask for her hand. She says, yes, I'll bring her here. Recognized that the nobleman had taken advantage of her and she felt like crying. Oh, so it actually wasn't... So the seamstress had thought the dress she was making was for her, but it was actually for the girl. She tore one of the sleeves. Didn't want to wait any longer, but he agreed rather than to ask for later. Sewn in fleas she had picked up from a stray dog. The next morning, the man picked up and immediately rushed his. Soon, however, fleas came out of the... Okay, so the guy took advantage of her, and she paid him back by sewing fleas into his clothing.
So what about that story of ours?
And then it's inappropriate.
Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this.
Really? And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Well, what can I say? Your talents probably lie elsewhere than in painting.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think...
Well, and for that matter, you're an interesting girl. I'd like to get to know you a little better.
A noble?
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Hunting trophies? Okay, Rosa. Interesting, Rosa. I need to get out of here. I did go the right way. Nice. Rosa, would you happen to have any beer around? Henry literally cannot function without it. Just leave it outside, it does. Cool. Is this part of you guys' estate? Because again, Henry needs some beer. Beer. Yes, the kitchen. You have...
again?
Yeah, it's me, ma'am. You guys wouldn't happen to have beer, right? I guess I'll just go to a tavern and buy some. That made me kind of dizzy. Okay. Whew. Also, let's get rid of this quest. Feast for the poor. We will not be feeding the poor. No. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go to the Red Bee. Buy some beer. No. Along the way, we'll buy some. I know a few taverns along the way. Gutenberg is starting to get into my head. In a good way.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen.
So, Master Manhart, I may not have lost your sword. Tavern, here it is. No, this is a bathhouse. Should be beer I can buy, though.
Leave me be. I ain't...
No.
Voilà. Oh, yes, beer for sustenance, mead to drink, cheap wine to sustain, and savor schnapps in case we get really desperate.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Okay, this way.
God be with you, neighbor.
Don't shove! Local men shall no longer look down their noses at us. Here, I saw some strength.
Oh, Mint Master.
Glad to see you again.
You have the...
Hold your horses. Actually,
You've come...
call it what you like.
The assembly. The...
Sigismund's just a usurper.
Singing Ruthard song, eh? And tell...
That's none of your concern.
Oh, really?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position
I love
and your
blackmailing
head on your
people.
shoulders...
All right, all right. If I get you into the council, you'll be... And that will be...
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. He's roughly around your age, although not everyone would...
Where can I find...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market. That is, if he's up and about after...
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. Would you like me to give you a letter for him?
Who's...
Franta's his name.
Franta?
Franta Kulda. Which reminds me, otherwise...
What will I need to work?
Fast feet and good...
Excuse me?
Do you think you can...
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made.
I'll be going then.
Just make sure...
Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff on it. Thankfully, they're all in the same place. The sun and the cook's son and the clothing. The rutats. So cool. Just all of this. Oh. Beautiful. Not so cool. A puddle making me go
For the love of
super
Christ.
slow. Should probably go on my horse. I don't know why I'm running. Just trying to drag you guys along with it, you know? What is this? Obtain the king's waiter's clothes. Oh, in this section. Okay. See, there's a tailor around here somewhere. Here we go. No, I've seen it before. Trader? Trader? You're on the opposite side. Yes, you are.
Horseradish here. Delicious
Nope,
horseradish.
you're not my guy.
Come and get
You
some
are.
wonderful
Sounds
horseradish.
where?
What?
What? Where? What? Where's the tailor?
I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest was completely hammered again.
What? Right hand, clicker, houndsman.
Mind where you're going?
That I don't want to show them to him.
What? Obtain the king's waiter's clothes. Obtain the king's waiter's certificate. You know what? Maybe we can get the clothes off the boy. We'll go rob him. In broad daylight. You know, I have some armor to sell, actually. Hopefully you have enough on you for me to sell.
Come and take your pick. We've got
No! Leave me alone. Oh, yeah.
Look.
Oh. Hola.
Hey, dude. What's up? Oh, you don't have that much. 2,700? Why do I have so many of those? Selling. What can we buy from ya? Kite shield, night shields, heater shields, pavises.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
What a two-face.
Greeting.
Surely, here you are. No more than I'd expect. And you impatient fella.
You must be Fran.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am. What's it to you?
You say root beer?
The thing is, that job is just my thing. And a fella could easily...
Look here. It's not like them councillors stuffing their faces and... Why would you want to...
I just have to get in there. I have an important message for the...
But why would you...
It could be that someone from the council is...
I see. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the count. Look here. Do you...
Of course.
All right, all right. Show the confirmation to the head.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's lip. Here it is. The main thing is...
Thanks.
You'd better not. What do you want, I ain't gonna...
Look.
Okay, it's weird. It went into the other dialogue right after that.
Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Not suspicious at all. Yes, not at all. Now we're gonna switch clothing. Armor. I just found out the other day we can rotate our equipment slots. Ugh, so much nicer. Royal Waiter's hat, Royal Waiter's coat. Hose of a Royal Waiter. We'll even wear our spectacles. And solid gold ring. If I remember correctly, there is a water barrel I can wash around in. Around here. Am I barefoot? I'm barefoot. Whoops. You. Burgers, shoes. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there was nothing that was... Okay. I'm gonna wash my face off. Where is it?
Good day. You again.
Me again. In the back.
There's no denying that.
They had nowhere
Hi,
else to
Catherine.
go.
Here we go.
But at least they'll stay there.
So bloody.
They're a lot worse.
Okay.
The thought of the whole region.
There was also a side quest we did where she felt a little guilty because the girl she talked to had gotten killed, brutally murdered. Found the culprit. At least that's what I thought until I searched up the whole quest line. I did not find the culprit. I killed this bard. Wasn't him. But we finished the quest.
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Franta's not coming.
He got poisoned. He's writhing in agony.
Oh, we can't be without a... So, have you got Sure. You've got a chew. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. Everything as it Do you know what you're for an inexperienced
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice.
I should say... Now listen. In short, but when one of the gentlemen calls for... You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine?
White or red, by the door to the chapel.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must
So do
not
not pour
pour
for
at
Adam.
all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted. We can't allow...
All right.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him.
To stay in the background?
Correct. The councillors have a... And in general...
Oh?
Well, yes. But only to what anyone wants from you. No excuse. Understood?
Absolutely.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, but you'll
I know everything I need to.
Excellent. Put away your things here.
Alright, we're gonna go serve for the highest lords and ladies. Do not serve Adam, give red and white.
Or an urgent
There are the
need
pictures of
weapons.
wine.
Unversöhnlich.
Hopefully I won't
Our
splash
current
anyone's shoes.
Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioned from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting?
Monastery was right.
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
So?
That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon.
Thank you.
Can you believe it? Where did they get
So
them?
fancy.
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is
Sup?
that they
You
have
work here
them,
too?
Herr
Yeah,
God.
me too, man.
It is
Love
eine
the job.
Schande when outlaws
fancy
have
some
better
Tokai.
weapons than the city
Refill.
garrison.
Tokai white.
And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell
Sorry?
a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region.
How do we look?
Great. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Have we seen the king yet? No, he's not
king
sitting
can
there.
arrive at any moment. What if he heard you? What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our
What are you looking
armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc?
Where am I? Okay.
All around.
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city.
Another drop
and the
of
state
wine.
of public
Don't
baths.
make me beg.
Oh shoot, I gave Adam some.
Isn't it the same
I'd like to oblige.
Mind where you're going.
Not allowed.
Do you see
So
that?
the cleanliness
Even
of
the
the
waiter's
city is
having a
not
laugh at us.
what it should be. The current baths in the city.
Okay, I only give one to
fall
Adam.
short of
Hopefully no
covering all
more.
the citizens' needs.
But we have another bathhouse here, on Hopring.
My friend Adam from the baths in Haradek district.
Is everything all right?
No. But there's nothing you can do about it. Come closer. I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out. A silver goblet. No one's noticed the theft yet. Go and get it.
Where can I find...
Use your... and come...
All right, I'll go over there and investigate.
The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly.
So?
They can get leeches
I
there.
did.
Not so... and now go...
There, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that
Waiter,
the city isn't
pour me
run
red
his
wine.
way. At least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit! You know full well, everybody knows, he wiped the floor with you!
I think the one drink I gave him
And stop drinking.
might
The king
pass
might
over.
come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself.
Waiter!
Me?
Pour me red wine.
I beg your pardon.
It was one drink.
I demand that you...
It was one.
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident.
I think I
You
messed
were
this up.
there, weren't you?
Oh,
Thank you, waiter.
just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard,
waiter.
then we have a good
Pour me
reason
some
to punish
monastery
him.
wine.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Ruthard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it.
Well,
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Ruthard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Whoa.
Things have got out of order.
There's
in
a
the
dog
town.
out there.
Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard. Who knows who that fellow is?
Don't be ridiculous.
Acting like we don't know him.
You act like you've never been in a fight. You hear me? And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof.
As you wish.
We're not some old fishwives on the marketplace.
Go. So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town garrison.
Mind where you're going.
Refill, sir. Do you think I come to the council just to guzzle wine? Come here.
The whole town.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves and I took them off to pray. I can't just get...
All right.
I knew I could while you're at it.
Exactly.
What? Because I'm bored.
Hobbling constantly at the
What did I do to you?
And no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people...
What did he say? How many of the figures have wings?
Dirt on our work?
If I threw out
That was
everyone
easy
who
enough,
complains
and he
over
wanted
a
me to
beer,
count the winged
I'd
figures.
soon be out of customers.
1,
Ah, the hell with it. You'll
2,
never get anywhere
3,
like this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just say like 15 or something.
So...
I found you.
Really? And did you count?
I counted.
And you counted correct, so you can have a bit...
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers. Right under our noses.
You there, lad!
It's just a village with a monastery. And they are going to make a oil mining city. Why can't
Good thing the scene doesn't run out.
hire more craftsmen,
Just like
start with night shifts.
the cup of
Because
that never
those
runneth out.
so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them,
you
they come late, or report sick.
familiar to
And if
me.
they do come,
Have we met?
their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to
I really
put
couldn't
it
say,
right.
sorry.
It's a waste
We've worked with him
of
before.
time. I tell
Before,
you,
too.
a waste of time.
With someone who looks a hell of
Don't
a lot
interrupt the
like you.
proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Endelin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under
Tokai.
siege?
And a full cup. I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own...
How long is this
altar there?
sequence? Holy crap.
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha!
Hey, wait a moment, Tokai.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired
Sorry,
my
savage.
seat for the services our guild provided and
Thank
still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying
Politics,
equipment
politics,
to the army.
politics. Never
If
gets
that's
old.
all they have. They would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
You look
Those
tired, man.
wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Careful!
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
You see the dog spawn in?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
I'm finally gonna see the king. King Sigismund in the flesh. Don't do it, Henry. Arkad in the flesh. He's a redhead. Henry, I don't like how front and center we are. Don't look him in the eyes, don't look him in the eyes, don't look him in the eyes. When the teacher calls you up to class, yes.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Don't look up. Oh no, why'd you look up? Oh, we're screwed now. Also, did you hear what he said? You have nothing to fear.
Like this band of five!
Not you? Yeah. He's gonna be doing some killing. I like this band of fools! Reborsch Fortress? I haven't visited Reborsch much. Yeah, there's a small fortress up there. This is where our guys are going, the lords of the lords that support King Sigismund. Sorry, Wenceslas. Even Jishka's there. Godwin? Father Godwin? We're playing as him again.
Come now, father. Unpleasant.
You have no idea. I didn't.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, and you saved. Who knows?
You know what?
Oh, so this is where Godwin's from. Huh.
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches.
Have you?
I'll leave that to the old.
Do you know?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my. We've had bandits, nobles, but.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be.
I wouldn't. How did? Oh
no! What?
Okay, being free.
If you,
yes.
Indeed.
I just want to continue the story. Come on.
And who would entrust him without a coat of arms and a noble house? All he can command is a band of mangy bandits. Jobst is right. We must grit our teeth and wait for Sigismund to run
friend.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here.
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell, and we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the Rab, and this is Samuel.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stir when you are frowning so?
Do you want to make use of the council to improve the status of Jews in the city?
Not at all. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer?
Everything in good time.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give.
You don't even know if you can trust them.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik
I can see we've met this guy before.
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
Or maybe you'll get to know each other better. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz.
Like, statistically speaking, the
supposed
number
to
of
become a
days,
blacksmith.
it hasn't even
And
been
instead,
a year since Henry's parents were
roaming
killed.
the world, risking his neck at
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one.
And that was...
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered
Martin
another
had
bastard.
multiple sons.
Don't make hasty judgments. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other...
That boy's blood father did not...
A person can't choose their parents.
Enough.
For the...
That is a bomb to drop. Okay. Martin had a real son, a real boy. You got most of your looks from your mother, though. Can't save. That's not good. Jon of Liechtenstein. Guards, Conrad, this is where I started.
I'm glad you finally accepted
Noble, Quinslin, Martin, Alderman.
Good
Baron Vok, I am a
French guy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. How come...
I am operating. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name.
Have no fear.
How did you...
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. And only lot...
That needs some...
Oh...
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Do tell me about it.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle.
Aye. And it was there I just...
Then, what are you doing here?
Oh, okay, that's the last thing we can do. Okay. Oh, they're loading in.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next?
Why is his voice stronger than the others?
Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner?
For like
or are we gonna
360
drive
days
them out in shame?
Seasons.
Well-planned raids, and we could have him in our fists.
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
No, but they have Henry.
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Fight! Fight!
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
So over there drinking wine. The appropriate response.
That went just as expected, and to yours. I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. By the way, I'm John of Licht.
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of.
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you...
Is that...
Indeed.
As it happens.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that you... And the way it stands at the moment, he'll...
Well... I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp...
Ah, but Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened.
Yeah,
and
Hendrik killed a
besides,
lot.
he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to...
But he can't retreat either.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We just need negotiators. You say more like, if we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea...
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you.
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, if you can get those. Meanwhile...
I'll get on it then.
I wish us both luck.
Get support from Anna, Haman, and some cool shine or something, right? Can I save? Oh my gosh.
God be with you. There's some...
God be with you.
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that.
Margrave Job's plan has some gaps, milady.
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
What is with your eyes?
Christ. Be praised.
Good save.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intent. Although, between the two...
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than...
Not only for people.
Then you're in the right place.
The wine here is average. So?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty.
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade.
Then I'd be helpful to you on 2 fronts, if you want me to support you.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here...
who's...
Haman. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he...
All right, I'll help you.
Aldo will surely have to bring them to me. But
He's not
watch
going to ask
yourself.
any questions. Alright. Well, we're not going to get into politics for the rest of today. I am going to be calling it here. So, Happy Shovel, Mr. Potato, Mafia Duck, everyone that joined. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you. Be safe until the next stream. And I will see you guys. No. Oh, I need to work on this. And have a great rest of your day and your night and your morning and evening and or midnight. Bye, guys. We're fighting for but the lady wants to go grab something from